This is going to be a classic movie recommendation video, and I love classic films. It's probably my favorite genre. I can't get enough of Turner classic movies, and I've wanted to do a video like this for a while. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So I wanted to start with some films that I think are good picks to watch now that it's cool outside. So they're cozy, feel-good, cute movies, and I hope you like them. The first movie on my cozy classics list is Indiscreet. It stars Cary Grant and Ingrid Bergman, who were actually BFFs in real life, and it's a really adorable comedy. You actually wouldn't go into it thinking it was a comedy, but it's got a lot of really cute humor, and the chemistry between Ingrid Bergman and Cary Grant is just so good. I'd classify this as a romantic comedy, absolutely, but it's not dull, so you're not going to get some Notebook level mush if that's the sort of thing you hate. I mean, this is Cary Grant, I think when he filmed this was in his 50s. Ingrid Bergman was in her late 40s. So this is a middle-aged couple that is trying to fall in love, and there's a little bit of a twist when Cary Grant turns out to be married and how Ingrid Bergman reacts to that. So it's really funny. I highly recommend it. It's got a little Christmas in it as well, so it would be appropriate to watch it this month. The next movie on my list is An Affair to Remember. Now this is the remake starring Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr, which was a remake of an original. I tried watching the original and I just really couldn't get into it. Maybe I'm biased. I do love Cary Grant and he's just so good in this role, so that could be part of the reason. But this movie is so classic and iconic, and it's a romance. Slight comedy, not so much, not as much as Indiscreet. It's not that funny, but it's really sweet and touching, and there is another Christmas scene in there as well. So once you watch this movie though, just have a box of tissues because it is very sad. My third and final movie recommendation for my cozy Christmas list is actually a newer film. Well, newer in terms of it's not necessarily considered a classic, I think, but it's the 1995 version of Sabrina starring Julie Ormond and Harrison Ford, which is a remake of a 1953 movie of the same title starring Humphrey Bogart, Audrey Hepburn, and William Holden. And I know, I love Audrey Hepburn. I adore that woman. She is just the most, I love her more than anything. But even she cannot save that film. It's not good because the chemistry between her and Humphrey Bogart is not good. So I recommend the Sabrina, the 1995 version, because Julie Ormond channels that really innocent doe-like Audrey Hepburn quality, and she pulls it off really well and kind of just gives the character her own little feeling. She's not as playful and mischievous as Audrey, but she does a really good job in this movie for the role. And then Harrison Ford is, of course, worlds better than Humphrey Bogart ever could be. I'm sorry. Humphrey Bogart was good in Casablanca. That's like the only Humphrey Bogart film I've seen because I really don't like him. I know, I should give him another chance. The reason I included it in this classic movie group is because it has this feel of a classic movie. It doesn't have any of the sort of gross, overly cheesy stuff that is in a lot of romance movies today. And by the end of it, you just feel kind of like, nice and cozy. That sums up my movie recommendations. As far as song recommendations, I've been listening to the Of Days of Wines and Roses by Harry Mancini, and it's from a movie of the same name, which I looked up the synopsis to because I wanted to see, I was expecting like a romance film. No, it's about some like alcoholic couple. So I don't think I'll probably watch that one. Okay, so I hope you liked my little classic movie recommendation video, and next time I will share some classic thrillers, including some really good Alfred Hitchcock films. So go ahead and look forward for that. If you have your own cozy classics recommendation you'd like to share, go ahead and share them with me so I can check them out. And check out the movies that I recommended to see what you think. And let me know. You can let me know on Twitter. I'm pretty active there. Okay, so have a good cozy day. Bye.